to you. You guys are 8-5 these last 13. What do you feel like this team has just figured out these last 2-3 weeks?
I think just understanding, what works best for us offensively and defensively. We're really paying attention to scout reports and heeding those and going out and trying to do what we can to execute them on the court. I think that's shown the last few games, especially on the defensive and offensive end. And just paying attention to who we are as a team and playing to our strengths.
Josh said a couple games back, he's like, I feel like this team has figured out what its personality is. I mean, how would you just describe like this team's identity or whatever you want to call it?
Yeah, I mean, we're a tough defensive team. Portland was, I want to say, top 10 in offense this season. To hold them under 100 points, again, that's the credit to the coaching staff coming up with a great game plan, but a credit to us executing it and going out and defending. So we're a team that can defend, that can really hurt you in transition. But also we're getting to a point where we can execute in the half court. And Brandon obviously is doing what he does. And Josh, all those guys. And the way Kill played last night, if we can get production from the bench like we did last night, we're going to be tough to beat.
How is Willie's? Sounds like he's just been the same guy the whole time throughout this. You've been around a lot of coaches. How much does that help a team, especially going through the struggles that you guys are?
It helps, just understand that he's steady. He's the same person, whether we won 3 in a row or whether we lost 3 in a row, and he's going to be that guy. So to have that stability, understanding that this is the coach that you're going to get. You're not going to get berated after a 15, 20-point loss. He's not going to be all hype for you after a 20-point win. It's going to be steady, and he continues to tell us what we need to do to get better. So having that stability definitely, I think, helps, especially a young team.
Willie said last night he felt like Brandon has started to put it all together. What have you seen from Vi just in terms of like the ability? I mean, I think we all know he can score, but like the ability to control a game, I guess.
Yeah, I think just understanding his spots and when to be aggressive, when not to. Being a little more vocal and telling people where he wants them to be when he, in his ISOs or when he wants to pick and roll. Understanding when to attack defenses, when not to. And I think that's the biggest thing, playing with a different pace sometimes than he has in the past.
Garrett.